Greetings. Thanks for stopping by. In today's episode, I'll be going through a 2016 horror film titled Don't Breathe. This is one of my most favorite horror movies, and I hope you guys like it as well. So without further ado, let's recap this. Rocky, Alex, and Money are three Detroit delinquents who make a living by breaking into houses and stealing valuables. Rocky longs to move to California with her younger sister, Diddy, and escape from their abusive mother and her alcoholic boyfriend. However, to the trio's frustration, their fence keeps undervaluing the items they bring. Money receives a tip from their fence that Gulf War veteran Norman Nordstrom has $300,000 in cash in his house in an abandoned Detroit neighborhood. The cash was reportedly a settlement after a wealthy young woman, Cindy Roberts, killed his daughter in a car accident. The three spy on the house and learn that Nordstrom is blind. At night, the gang approach the house, drug Nordstrom's Rottweiler dog, then break in. Money puts a sleeping gas bottle in Nordstrom's bedroom. Seeing a locked basement door, Money assumes the loot is hidden in there and shoots the lock. The noise wakes up Nordstrom, leading him to go downstairs. Money starts talking and says he doesn't want trouble, until he decides to pull a gun out on the man. The man grabs the gun from Money's hand and pins him against the wall. The blind man asks Money how many of them there are in the house. Money says it's just him and he pleads for the man to let him go. The blind man loosens his grip, but then shoots Money in the neck and through the head. He drops Money's body to the floor, and Rocky hides in the closet. Rocky witnesses Nordstrom open a hidden safe to check his valuables. After he leaves, she opens the safe and takes the cash. However, Nordstrom finds Rocky and Alex's shoes and realizes there are more intruders, then returns to find the safe empty. Rocky and Alex evade Nordstrom and enter the basement. There, they find a restrained and gagged woman who reveals herself to be Cindy Roberts. Rocky and Alex free her and attempt to open the storm cellar door. Nordstrom shoots at them, accidentally killing Cindy. Nordstrom breaks down and cries in distress over her body. He then shuts off the lights, plunging the basement into darkness. Rocky and Alex feel around for each other as the man shoots the gun. Rocky almost touches the blind man until Alex calls her name. The blind man catches Alex and tries to shoot, but his gun is empty. Alex pushes a shelf down on him, trapping him. Then immediately, he and Rocky run upstairs. After blocking the basement door, they encounter the dog, who has awakened, and flee into the bedroom. Rocky escapes the room through a ventilation duct. Alex falls out of a window onto a skylight and is knocked out. When Alex awakens, Nordstrom shoots out the skylight and corners him in the utility room, stabbing him with a pair of garden shears. The dog pursues Rocky through the vents before she is captured by Nordstrom. Rocky wakes up in the basement, chained in the same spot as Cindy. Nordstrom reveals that he impregnated Cindy to give him a child to make up for the one she killed, and he would have let her go once she gave birth. He then prepares to artificially inseminate Rocky using a turkey baster, promising to let her go after she gives him a child. Luckily, Alex has gotten up and grabbed a hammer. He whacks the blind man over the head and frees Rocky. They handcuff the man to a pole. Rocky starts kicking the man and then stuffs the baster down his throat. The two head back upstairs to leave. They manage to open the front door, but the blind man has gotten up and he shoots Alex dead. Rocky flees as the dog pursues her. She traps the dog in her car trunk but gets captured again by Nordstrom. After being dragged back inside his house, Rocky disorients him by setting off the alarm system, then hits him repeatedly in the head with a crowbar and pushes him into the basement. The gun fires into his side as he falls. Believing him dead, Rocky escapes before the police arrive. Later, Rocky and Diddy see a news report about the incident. Nordstrom, who is recovering in a hospital and under stable condition, is reported to have killed two intruders in self-defense. He does not mention Rocky, Cindy, or the stolen cash. Rocky becomes nervous and then takes Diddy with her, never to look back again. And that was it. Did you like it? Have you seen this movie before or are you planning to watch it now? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you won't miss the next movie recaps. See you on the next one. Bye.